Hello, hello to the amazing people. Dunimir here with some more Card Survival Tropical Island, and it's finally time to take a look at the Card Survival Update 37. I was a little bit busy last week. I had some pre-recorded videos which I was putting on the channel as usual, but they didn't have the newest update. So we're gonna go through it here and I'll talk a little bit about it. I'm gonna play a farmer a little bit. But anyway, let's go. Hello everyone, I hope you are all well. Let's go straight to our content list. New blueprint unlocking system. Oh boy, this is a big one. On this, our second and last mini update, we are releasing a new blueprint system that we believe should make the game less overwhelming to new players. From now on, once a blueprint is unlocked, player will have to purchase them in order to be able to use them. Blueprints will now have to be bought with suns on each individual run. This will not only give a new use to suns, but also make the acquisition of new blueprints a more conscious action, which is something we think will help. Right. In addition to this system allows you to see all the blueprints in the game at all times and informs you on the requirement to unlock them, making things a lot less obscure than before. Guide improvements. Blueprints now have a help button that takes you directly to their guide entry. This way you can see what they are about before placing or purchasing them. Blueprint ingredients now has a Blueprint ingredients now also have a help button, so you can find out what the ingredients are and where to get them. A lot of heavy words in this one. Stats now, because I'm thinking about two more things in my head and yeah, my brain's struggling a bit. Stats now also have a help button that takes you to their entry on the guide. The survival guide interface has received some polish. We have added multiple concept tutorials pages to help understand some of the game systems. Let us know if there are any other systems you would like us to explain better. We have improved the searching algorithm for finding entries in the survival guide. So yeah, the guide improvements, a lot of links to them, that sounds really good. The blueprint unlocking system I'm going to talk about more in the actual game. And let's see, then we got minor additions and balance changes. The shed is now more vulnerable to storms than Mud Hut. Makes sense. The new stone hut is vulnerable to storms and a bit larger than the Mud Hut. Great. Makakis are now harder to hurt, making them worst source of meat and leather. I think that's good because they were a little bit OP. Saturation now goes down slower, making it more important to vary your diet. I think that's a good change. I was able to mostly ignore it. Eating so many bananas, it was kind of insane. Ginger is now better at lowering food saturation. That's good. So let's start using that together with bananas, I guess. Alcohol now has a stronger dehydrating effect. That makes 100% sense. There are now more ways to get drunk. Meat and sugar wine. Hey, rice now gives more satiation. Added a default journal for custom characters. Nice. Added description for all stats. Nice. You can now find wood and sticks on the beach. That's very useful. Peppers can now be lit with fires and candles. Nice. And then some fixes and hot fixes. Okay, that's good. I like this one. Added more guide and okay. Oh, the grandpa can now drink coconut water. Okay, recurrence blueprints. Fix the bug with a pad. Yeah, good. Heavy stones can now be destroyed. Okay, color tricks to how you catch it. Oof, scary. Okay, so heavy stones can now be destroyed and trashed. Okay. What's the difference? Not sure. Added new tips. Fixed a bug that was preventing grandpa. Okay, final update. This will be the last update we release on early access as our final release is getting quite close. Until then, we are going to be working on balancing the game, fixing bugs, filling in the guide entrance, listening to your feedback on the new blueprint system, and trying to reach out to YouTubers to try and get some promotion for our game. Thank you all for your support. Have a good week and see you for the final release. Well, thank you developers for another update and hopefully the release goes well. And well, there's already been some feedback on the new systems, but yeah, I'm very excited about the release. Can't wait for it to come, but it's better that it comes when it's ready than not. But anyway, let's jump into the game. Oh, we also got some new juicy portraits. Look at that. That looks amazing. That's amazing. Anyhow, we're gonna be playing Farmer today. These pictures, I'm impressed. I have to say, I'm impressed. Okay. So here's our farmer. Let's look at the blueprint unlock system and talk a little bit about it. Right. Oh, stone hut. More crafting needed. Okay. So here's how it works. Let's try to find something that we can buy. Right. Well, okay. Well, thing is, it seems like I have... What could we like unlock here real fast? Raft needed, plastic sheet needed. More knapping, metal scrap, salt, pepper. Because like I unlocked everything before the patch came, so things unlocked for me automatically. Bone hook needed. Okay, we can unlock the fishing line, so we're gonna make a bone hook just to show off how the new system works. Oh, new blueprint, sago slime, and a handrail. Okay, and a rustic spear, and fried bananas, and okay, that's it. Let's find the third bones. We're gonna make a hook here, right? That will unlock the fishing line, and now we have to buy it. So now when you unlock the blueprints, you have to spend suns to buy them. And the whole idea is that when the new player starts playing the game, they will not have many suns. So they will not be able to unlock whatever and wherever. And the whole idea is, as far as I understand, that the players focus on one thing at a time. Because there was at least one YouTuber out there who was doing like 10 things at once and then dying because he never finished anything he started. We will not name that YouTuber. It's not me. It's not Retromation. It's somebody else. And that might have pointed to like an actual problem with the game. Because it's like... you don't get this feel of urgency, right? Like, and focus and commitment and sheer will. Never mind. But anyway, so let's say you have a kiln and you start making it, and it's kind of really important to finish it. But then you're like, oh, I unlocked this and that and that. Let's try that. And then you forgot about the kiln. It's not a huge deal, but developers will feeling like... hello there, grandfather. How are you doing? They're feeling like they would like people to focus on one thing at a time. So one of the ideas was to like lock these behind like slow progression, and well, what other slow progression there is than gaining 1 sun per day. So people were like, you know, having various opinions about it. Okay, we got some food here and stuff. Let's start getting some things going here, and I'm gonna continue talking. So I have this cooking list here. Let's choose a next cooking thing. So we're gonna be making sugar stuff in this episode. So let's make some sugar. So we're gonna grab a clay vase, and we're gonna go and do I hear a stove? I do. I think we are leaving this thing on, right? We're gonna go and try to find some Nipa palms and get some sugar going. But yeah, so some people like the idea of being able to spend suns. Oh, right, we are in the hot period and we are running out of water. Oh no, we are out of hot period. Okay. So some people like the idea of being able to spend suns on something because they had suns stockpiled. But I feel like that's a little bit unnatural, because the whole idea, the whole system was balanced around new players who don't have a huge stockpile of suns. So obviously somebody sitting on 200, 300, 400 suns. Even I'm sitting on like, what? I'm sitting on 214 suns, and this is my second save. Like on my first save, I have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, like some crazy number, right? So older players, experienced players don't actually have a problem with this, because they have a whole bunch of suns and they were a little bit excited about being able to use these suns for something useful. And that's cool and everything, but the whole system should impact new players. So how does it feel for new players? Well, we have no freaking idea, because there are not many new players of this game recently, and that's obviously a problem, right? So some feedback would be useful for this, and it's kind of, in my opinion, like a risky proposition to release the game like it is right now. Fire. Well, that's new. So let's see, where is my equipment shop? More lolliness needed to unlock Weston. Okay, that's so weird. Well, I didn't want to do that. Where is my aloe gel? Oh, there it is. I'm just being blind. Okay. It's for my feet, they hurt. Okay, and let's find a mangrove forest. We already know about it. So, On one side, it has like a good idea, and I like it. On the other side, the resource I'm a little bit unsure about. Like, why suns? Because like if people accumulating too many suns is a problem, why not? There we go. I'm a little bit worried I might not get back in time. Why not add like more expensive perks, like some very strange, weird, mystical, cosmetic stuff? You know, like expensive perks which do all kinds of crazy things. Oh. Oh, right, we don't have any socks. Well, let's go back. I'm gonna continue exploring tomorrow. Yeah, my legs feel a bit weird, which is dangerous. We might not be able to make it back in time because of our legs. We do have pads here though, so should be okay, I think. Too tired, that's fine. I'm gonna rest out for a tiny bit and then go back. Okay. And let's put some more aloe on, good. And let's see what's happening here. Okay, we got some salt water for washing. That's really good. We have an enclosure, right? Oh, right. We have the happy here. Good. Oh. And then we got food is all right. Let's replenish the water for the goats. They are drinking through it really, really fast. They're drinking through it really, really fast. I kind of need the rain to fall. It should be a normal season here, so hopefully. Oh, they don't drink that though. So hopefully we get rain soon. If not, well, I know how to survive on very little water, so shouldn't be a problem. But like my rambling here about the new system is very incoherent as a result. So yeah, what I feel like, if they want the experience to be nice, streamlined and firm, they should probably use a different resource. So maybe instead of having suns as payment for unlocking new blueprints, maybe use something else. Because I don't like the idea of using meta currency, suns, for unlocking temporary things, blueprints in one run, in any single run, right? That will of course make the game a lot harder, even for people who have a lot of suns around. So, but that's actually a good thing, because then I think we just wait this thing out, right? Because then they're gonna get really good feedback. Then all of a sudden everyone will be quote-unquote new players as far as progression is concerned. And that way it's gonna be way more precise when people actually give the feedback. So anyway, let's eat our unlucky goat there, and let's go to sleep. Are we snoring? We are snoring. They keep adding stuff. This was not in the patch notes. That's pretty cool, actually. Also, we are kind of like drinking coconuts now, right? So let's peel one more here, make a hole in it, and drink it. There we go. And let's keep ourselves a little bit busy here. Busy, always busy. Let's get some quartz. So yeah, that would be my suggestion. And then if everyone playing realizes, okay, this is too hard now, we don't have enough options, there's not enough suns to go, well, not suns, the new currency to go around to unlock stuff, well then they just need to make things a little bit cheaper, or increase the accumulation of the other resource. And then this resource, they would be able to choose how plentiful it is, or like change the cost without going into the suns. And like by separating these things, then you get like more room to balance things. That's my opinions anyway. At the end, the developers will do what they think it's best, but like I know I have these opinions and I like talking about them. So and yeah, and as for the suns, they should just add more sun things. And then some people also said that there's no mystery now anymore. Anyone can see like all the blueprints. Also, let's take a look at, like, let's say Weston here. So we can click on the question mark, and then here it says something about the thing. And sometimes it says a little bit more. For example, this gas mask gives you like volcano, and I don't know, alembic, saltwater clay, the salt meter. Like it gives you information about things which have to do, and I like this kind of thing. So for example, you're like, oh, what's a mud brick? I have no idea what mud brick is. Then you click on it, can build things with this. Maybe a kiln for pottery. Question mark. So that's kind of cool. How do you make it? Well, I don't know. Maybe a little bit more information on that would be nice. But this is work in progress. But I like the searchable feature here. And there is a lot of stuff you can search for, and that's amazing. I like it. It's way more clean than the old one. Old one was kind of cute and immersive, but this one is actually very much more useful. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. I don't know. I would like if there are more things that like point to other things and maybe like little bit hints about what it is made from. But this is something that can be like fine-tuned post-release. So I'm not too worried about it. But I like the current format. I think so. We go here, help. I think this is like a very nice and clean way to do it. But anyway, back to the blueprint thing. So now you can see everything, even if you're a new player, and that might be overwhelming in its own little bit different way. So, you know, you solve one problem, you introduce another. And well, I should know about it. I'm also in the software development business, so I know how it is. But with a little bit of patience and good feedback from players, I think we can, developers can get, but we as a community in whole can get to a really good spot with that. Anyhow, it's not so hot anymore, so things are a little bit nicer. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, apparently we have a lot of stuff inside here. Okay, we got some eggs. Let's cook a couple more eggs here. There we go. Just gonna wait a tiny bit. Cool. And then we got some butter and we got a seagull. That's fine for now. We got some food. Yeah, we can rest and go out. My feet hurt. It's not so hot anymore, so I can like put some socks on, I guess. Let's find, where did I actually put my equipment? Should be here, maybe in the middle row. Yeah, there we go. Some food wrappings. Good. And let's fill up the stove and go and explore mangroves a little bit more. Not sure what to say. I think the new players, if they don't want, they don't have to click on this thing and get overwhelmed. They can just click the things they already have unlocked. I think that's good enough. Another thing that could be done is to like introduce a button to hide these things. So unless something meets the unlock condition, it would not show up. That would like satisfy the people who want more mystery. Not sure how expensive that is to develop though, but yeah, quite a few interesting decisions for the developers to do. I think it's really good though that things are happening, that people are giving feedback and discussing these things. I'm usually like, I'm very, like, oh, I forgot my clay vase. Well, that's awkward. Like, I'm usually like, oh no, this doesn't work because this, and this. Like, I can be very, harsh with my criticisms, but hopefully developers don't take it too much to heart. My post on the forums where I was like, nope, this is a bad idea, and this, and this is why. I feel like this beast cap filled up way faster than I was actually expecting it to. I have no idea where my clay vase is though. Let's try to find it. Just gonna make some sugar food in this one. But yeah, I was like, the biggest thing I was worried about is like the using meta currency for temporary stuff, and I think I saw like the feedback from developers regarding the feedback, that they took the feedback seriously, and then they are working on like changing some things around, and well, I'm hoping that will be one of the things that they change. I'm hoping they introduced a new currency for unlocking blueprints. to get everyone on the same line, and then use the feedback from that to like change the costs. So some of the locked blueprints, do we have some now which are like, what did we unlock? I know we unlocked something, right? Oh, it was the fishing line, right? Did we unlock it? Yeah, I unlocked it. Okay. Well, some things are like just one sun, but some things I think are even more expensive. So, okay, anyhow, this ways now will gather us things. Let's extract. Let's see how fast this goes. Yeah, we should like come back with a pot or something. Do we have a macaque here on this one? No, I don't think we do. Anyhow, we're gonna come back in a few hours, grab the sap, and then go and cook some sugar and make some sugar food. It's gonna be nice. Okay, Secret Valley. Oh, bees are swarming. Can we grab their... Well, I'm too afraid to grab this honey, and I don't really need it, so I'm not gonna do it. So. Let's see what can we do here that's like useful but not... We're gonna start tapping into our bananas soon, unless it starts raining. Okay, let's clean up a little bit, give some water to our grandfather. Let's see. Oh, grandfather can now drink coconuts. I think I saw that should make it a little bit easier as well. This is hard to extract. I wish I had a macaque friend to do it instead of me, but hey, what can you do? Can we make like an island chicken or something? There. Let's see. Island chicken. Okay, we're gonna need salt and oil or fat. I think we have a little bit left. We have 1 salt left. And we do have a lot of fat, so let's do some quality food here. There we go. Also, supposedly saturation goes down slower. There are a couple of posts about that. It is a little bit tricky thing, because like early game, saturation is like kind of a problem, not super big problem, but like late game, it's like 100% ignorable, and it's like a little bit silly even how easy it is to like eat just a couple of types of food. So I would definitely say that saturation needed a change. Problem is, however, that if you make the early game too hard, that's obviously not a good thing, right? So it needs to be carefully balanced, which is always a how do you say it? Oh, we need to eat a piece of coal here. So it's a little bit tricky, not super tricky, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna grab a pot here and go grab some sap, and then we're gonna cook some sugar. I think ideally saturation would go down faster at the start. I would just scale it with isolation, really. I would say the more it's kind of weird, but you know, like the longer you are on the island, the more like less interested you are about the novelty of these new items. So like the more time pass and the more you like survive here and supposedly eat all these kinds of different things, like more and more fed up. Like I will just introduce like maybe staleness for food. So the more food you eat, the slower and slower and slower and slower saturation goes down over time. But that might be too complicated to implement. So maybe just scale it by the day number for all the foods, even though it is not 100% realistic. Is this enough to actually... I don't know. Let's go to at least like 52%. There we go. Not sure if that would be enough to cook sugar, so I increased it up a little bit. Okay, let's do some sugar mills. So yeah, another episode of The Farmer, Niemer and his opinions. Glad to have you here. I pretend I'm really smart while playing video games. This is what I think, and that's super important. Well, not really, but you know, it might be. Some things might be useful to developers. I don't know. Still, whatever I say in the best possible intentions. So, anyhow, it's raining, and that's a reason to celebrate. Okay, we're gonna empty this thing. We're gonna need to empty this thing so the fresh water can go inside. Well, we could cook this salt water and get salt. Why am I throwing it away? Well, this is what I'm saying about acting really smart, and well, you be the judge if that's the case or not. Okay, there we go. Grab all the rest of the salt water. Start cooking it. I also want to cook sap for sugar. There we go. There. Will this be ready in 48 minutes? It will. Not sure what this is all about. What do you mean not enough salt water? There is definitely enough salt water. There we go. Interesting glitch there. So if you put a 31.9 in, it says not salt enough water, and then if you fill it up, I wonder if this will still work. Let's find out. We got three salt, so the message was wrong, and the game properly checked that it is full now. And we got some sugar now, so let's go and check our cooking list. So we want to make some candied ginger. So I'm gonna make some candied ginger first. Let's go and grab some ginger. That one's an easy one. And then for the sago cake, we might have to work a little bit harder. So it's raining, but I'm not really super enthusiastic about the rate that my things are filling up. So we're gonna use this coconut shells here, and I'm gonna transfer these into my storage things. Where's the ginger though? Ooh, mangoes are growing. That's nice. Oh, we actually have some to harvest. That's nice. Well, guess what? We don't have any ginger. Not here anyway. Ginger. Okay. This was like a mistake. Okay, wetlands. There we go. Let's grab that water now. I'm gonna go to the secret valley. Too heavy to move. How about now? 1 hour. That's alright. We are in no rush. And now we're gonna fill up the cistern here. We do have another reservoir, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, but anyway, our water situation is salvaged now. We survived the dry period, which is really good. Okay, cool. Look at that thing. Wonderful. Okay. And I'm gonna fill them up once more. Let's go inside, make some candied ginger. Gonna do the process once more of emptying the... Just in case the rain is short, I don't wanna struggle with water anymore, and we will not... Oh, look at that, the portrait updated. That's really nice. Anyhow, so we got salt now. We're gonna put it inside the dry food basket. Okay, we don't have enough sap, so we need 50% for that. That's alright. Take out all the items, good. So candied ginger. Candied ginger. Oh, we need 3 sugar for it, and some salt, and a cutting tool, and some water. Okay. Okay, grandfather, how are you doing? We have good news. The rain is finally falling. Would you like an omelette? There you go. Let's rest a little bit, and then, I don't know. Do we need to train something, like spear fighting for whatever reason? Eat some Nipa seeds, drain some more. Nipa seeds increase diarrhea, but it's raining now, so I shouldn't worry too much about water anymore. Beautiful, beautiful rain. I think I played really well through the summer period. Extended my water supplies properly, didn't overdo it with farming. Made sure my animals are really good. Speaking of animals, I should probably go inside and check up on them. Anyhow, the cistern is full, so now we are like in a golden age as far as water is concerned. And the reservoirs will fill up by themselves. Yeah, let's check out the animals. So the water trough will be full. Okay, we have... Okay. There we go, clean it up. Lucky and happy. My two lovely goats. I love them oh so much. Okay. I think I'm gonna like go to sleep now, then eat that island chicken. Make another recipe. This snoring sound really took me off guard though. It's like... It's one of those things. Right, where is the island chicken? There we go. Let's store the eggs. Oops. No more room, that's alright. Let's grab the Nipa seeds. Eat it. Well, we're gonna eat it later. Okay, let's grab another one. I think it's gonna be full now, so... Fill these up again. Well, you know what? I'm actually gonna turn it off now. And I'm gonna put that in there. And there we go. I wonder, did they fix the thing when the sticks move, the sticks pin moves if you go and do this? I don't know, something happened. So it used to be that the pin moves all the way to the left when you put something in the mud hut. Let's see, it's fixed now. Wonderful. Good, let's go grab some more sap. It's quite a far away. And I just realized that I actually ate all the Nipa seeds, so we cannot plant a Nipa palm, which was like a really stupid thing to do. No, we didn't. We have one more. Never mind, ignore that. Let's not eat that one. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the seagull thing. Oh no, I forgot to put the clay vase inside. So how long till it fills up 50%? Doesn't seem like it's super long, so let's hang out here for a bit. Well, that's what happens when you don't focus hard enough, I guess. Let's level some wood cutting maybe, I don't know. Oh, woodworking is 100% it seems. This is so freaking annoying, like... So, I empty it into the pot and I would like it to stay inside, but then instead it goes out. It's really throwing me off. Excuses, Neo, excuses. Well, it's true, that's why it happened. Okay. And I guess that's what happened the last time. You're probably like screaming in your mind, Neo, don't! No, you didn't leave the thing inside the thing. And, well, yeah, that's true. I really did not leave the thing inside the thing. My bad. So we need to go to 50%. Let's grab some ginger. Why not? Let's grab... I don't know. Let's cut this thing down for whatever reason. Make some planks maybe. Yeah, sure. We can make some planks. Try to be useful in some way. No, I'm not sure if you can actually get back in time though. We need a sharp knife. Wait. Oh. 3 hours, so 17. Yeah, should be alright. A little bit hungry though. Ignore it. There we go. 49%. Okay, one more. Take. Oh no. He did it again. There we go, 51. Okay, that's gonna do it. Let's grab the planks. And let's head back. I was like, let's bring 2 pots. There are gonna be plenty of zap. Well, turns out not if you mess up. Turns out not if you mess up. Okay. Let's head back. But yeah, we'll be able to make some candied ginger now, so I'm happy about that. And well, just in time as well, because we are super hungry. Well, home sweet home. Let's see. We have some food for like... my birdies. How lazy is this? Using some bananas to feed the partridges. It's super lazy. How about the egg? The egg is still pretty good. Okay, we can make some feed for the goat, but they don't need it just yet, so that's okay. Let's grab some milk though. There we go, eat a banana. Okay, so animals are fine for now. Let's cook some sap. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else. That would be a disaster. Still pouring like crazy. Okay, put that in there. Let's cook it. Okay, do we have any more salt? We have a couple. There we go. One of them is not like filled enough. Well, you know what? That's not gonna work unless I turn it back on. It's not something I didn't do in a while, so that's why I forgot. Also, we need to plant that nipa thing. Okay, so that's done. Let's wait a little bit here. There we go, some more sugar, and now we can finally make candied ginger. So, I'm gonna put that into dry food. So what do we need? We need some ginger, no problem. We have some. There we go. We need a cutting tool, no problem. There we go. We need some water. Okay, let's go outside, grab those coconut hubs filled with juicy water. Okay, my reservoir and the cisterns are like 100% full. Okay, we got an empty crop plot here. I want to like plant this thing. Oh, we actually can plant during the night, really? Well, let's get that done then. Plant nipa palm. Yay! Another objective done. Happy about that. Okay, let's go back inside. Really close to finishing all the objectives. We'll just need a little bit more sugar. Did I put the clay vase back where it needs to be? I have no idea. Well, if worst comes to worst, we'll just have to find another... Oh, this is a bit annoying. Okay, let's grab these and do that and do that and then do that. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Today it's been like... Finally. Such an awkward day for me playing this game. Okay, maybe I didn't get enough sleep. I don't know. Anyhow, things are happening. Okay, let's wait an hour. So what do we need? What do we need? Oh yeah, we were making this thing. Well, we have everything now, so let's build it. Okay, let's cook it. There we go, not enough salt. Sap, okay. Also not enough salt, that's alright. Okay, salt, that's dry food, bam. Small cloth, okay. Storage chest, do we have any ash for it? Or whatever that is for, I don't know, we're just gonna make an ash dressing and put it inside there. We have 2 torch, okay, that looks good. And now we just have to wait for the ginger to cook. There we go. Ooh. Oh, you have to take it out for it to count. Bam! Candied ginger. There you go, Grandpa. Let's share some ginger together. Candied ginger. So now we just have to make coconut fish, jungle salad, yam jam, and sago cake. Right, I think for sago cake and yam jam we will need some more sugar. We are working on that. Let's see, sweet. So yam jam, we need some sugar, boiled yams, oil, fat, coconut milk, but sugar more than anything else. And then for the... What else? Sago cake. We also need... Oh, we're gonna need some eggs. We have eggs. We're gonna need some more sugar, coconut meat, sago flour. Do we actually have any sago? No, I guess we do that on the start of the next episode. Take down a sago palm and start drying it up. Okay. Let's drink some ginger tea here. Hopefully I don't need any more ginger. Okay, some more food. There we go. Take the planks out. Wonderful. What's inside here? Some useful things. That's alright. Some more useful things. That's alright. Clay pot cooler. Let's fill it up. Where is my water? There we go. Okay. Let's keep that one piece of ginger in there. Okay, a lot of eggs. Let's eat a couple, I guess. Okay. And then some ground ginger. I'm gonna make some, what do you say it? So how long? Ready in 21 minutes. Okay, no problem. Oh, the luxury of being just able to pass time and not worry about it. That's a good sign that the run is going super well. Okay, so we got some nice ginger tea. So we're gonna put it inside of our pots here. There we go. Drink some of the water. There. So if you feel like drinking some tea, we have some now. A little bit hungry again. Let's eat a couple of eggies here. There we go. Take a little bit of a rest, clean, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So yeah, little bit of a chaotic episode. Oh, the room broke, but we already have another one. Well, thank you to my past self for making sure about that. A little bit dirty. Let's take care of that. Okay, cool. But yeah, a little bit chaotic episode, but we were able to tick off a couple of more boxes. We still need to plant a whole bunch of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to plant, and let's see. And 1, 2, 3, 4 things to cook. And then after that, we just need to go and grab the some copper for the shovel. So we are like super close to actually being done here, and that's good. So I would like to finish the farmer before the release, and I feel like it's coming. It's coming maybe this week, next week. I don't know. Should be soon. And really excited about that. Let me know what you think about the new systems. I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Whatever developers decide to do in the end, I have like faith that they really love this game and they want it to be like the best game possible, and they are giving it they're giving it a lot of thought and listening to the people feedback, and I really hope that they will take all the feedback and try to figure out what's the best thing to do, because they have different perspective, right? They're developers, they have different ways of thinking. They did all the math, they calculated, okay, the prices of the blueprints, they added everything up, and they were like, okay, if we make the prices like this, the player who plays for like an X amount of days should be able to buy and make everything, shouldn't be a problem. The only concern maybe is the start of the game, so if the player unlocks the wrong thing, it could be a little bit painful, but again, you get a sun each day, so as long as you can survive one day without that thing that you actually need, you should probably be fine. Also, some things start unlocked at the start of the game, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, keep giving the feedback, talk about it, discuss, give developers as much information as you can, like I am. And well, let's hope all together that this game will be amazing on release and people like it and play it and everyone's gonna be happy. Right? Anyhow, if you enjoyed this episode, even though it was a little bit chaotic, don't forget to like. If you're not subscribed yet, well, what are you waiting for? In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. The Nirmer signing out. Bye bye.